What's going on, guys? It's James Govey here, co-founder of Full Potential of Mind and one of the co-founders of the Inevitable Growth University. Now, this is a video for you to give you crystal clear clarity on what you need to do to move forward with your online coaching or consultancy business. So stay right until the end because you're going to know exactly what you need to do to move forward with your business, okay? So this is for coaches and consultants, specifically mindset coaches and business consultants. Now, the question that I'd like to ask you guys is, how would you like to start to land high ticket clients on your coaching programs today without breaking the bank or selling inauthentically, so you can kickstart yourself to do the following? Serve your customers at a high level, be taken more seriously, reach your financial goal so you can go out there and help more people and reach more people, yeah? Because you earn more money, you can contribute to causes that you may invest into, like us. My personal goal is building schools for kids here in Bali. I'm here in Bali because of these guys allowing me to have an online coaching business where I can travel and be a nomad. I'm not saying that's for everyone, but if that is what you want, then this is what it's going to take for you to get there. So that's my personal goal, my absolute life purpose, to build schools for kids in Indonesia. And I'm already set the foundations. So I'm super grateful for that. But anyway, what else you want to do? Okay. So to reach your financial goal, like I said, so that you can help and reach more people. I know I went off a bit of a tangent then, but I'm just super passionate about what I do and the impact that I can make with my coaching business. And do you want to have every single scalable system you need to facilitate inevitable growth all in one place? Is that what you want? If that is, this is going to be for you. Now, this presentation, like I said, is specifically for mindset coaches or business consultants that want to learn how to become super niche and separate yourself from the overcrowded markets that you're probably currently in right now. It's causing you a load of frustration, which it did me when I first started my business. So you can position yourself so you are the only coach that offers what you offer, okay? Do you want to build a lucrative high ticket program without building out any tech? We have already built it out for you so you can scale it, and we have it all built out in-house for you so you can literally copy and paste. But more on that later. Do you want to know how to open up the full potential of your mind to overcome money blocks and limiting beliefs so you can gain crystal clear clarity, vision, and direction to bring your purpose into reality? Do you want to craft your message for your perfect clients that are both willing and able to invest for free without paying for expensive ads? Do you want to turn conversations into high ticket clients without sleazy sales tactics or being inauthentic? And last but not least, do you want to go viral in the media and be advertised as the go-to coach in your respected field with over 500 articles written about you without it being overwhelming? Now, you're probably watching this, guys, and you're probably thinking, this is another coach trying to take my money. This is probably just another scam. And if I was you, I'd probably be thinking exactly the same thing, okay? But I'm here to tell you that we are not here today to give you anything that isn't actionable. We want to just make sure that from this presentation today, you get crystal clear clarity on what you need to do to move forward. And that's all we want to do, okay? We just want to make sure that you're certain and it makes sense to you, that you know what you need to do to move forward, and that's it. Now, you're probably thinking that this video is going to lead you down a 45-minute sales call where we're going to be demanding thousands of pounds from you. Or maybe you think that I'm going to pitch a $97 ebook at the end of this video. Again, this is not what we're here for, okay? Or maybe you just think that there is no way that you could land super high ticket clients and have one system that automates your whole business. Or maybe you just feel deep down you couldn't achieve these types of results. Or maybe you're just feeling a bit, bad about charging higher ticket and think it's inauthentic, unethical, or you're just thinking maybe this is just not going to work for me. Because there's a lot of pretenders out there making promises. And what I mean by that, there's a lot of coaches saying, I can help you achieve your dreams. I can help you reach your full potential. I can do this. I can do that. I can help everybody. I can make you rich overnight and all of this fancy stuff. Okay. And like I said, there's a lot of coaches out there making promises, and we're here today to give you something that is just going to give you clarity to move forward and drown out all that noise, all those mindset coaches that you hear out there, all those sales coaches, all those business consultants or mindset strategists, all those fancy names that you see in the marketplace, everybody competing over the same meat, okay, making all the waters bloody. And just, you're just fed up because there's a lot of people out there making promises, okay? But like I said, we're not here to do any of that. We're just here to give you clarity on what you need to do to move forward. Because the frustration is that we love the idea of being an authority and being a good coach, right? And we love the feeling of, helping people, right? And that's great. But why is it that we feel bad or limited to our own self-worth, and really coming from a place of, scarce or lack and limitation? Or, why are we coming from that place? That's the frustration that I see with coaches. They're limiting beliefs on what they should charge, and they're coming from a real lack mentality, and that's not good for your coaching business, because when you project that energy, that's the energy that you bring towards you, right? Come on, this is 101 mindset coaching, okay? And we want to replace those with thoughts of abundance, thoughts of value, and thoughts of and being confident, right? So that confidence, is it pulls people in, and it becomes contagious. That's what we want. Because the people that want to pay you high prices, high ticket, are also on that frequency, So we see it firsthand. We see brilliant coaches that are absolutely stuck, trying to be the cheapest, trying to compete, trying to convince people why they should work with you and not the other coach down the street from you. And all of that is just draining, and it is just a race to the bottom, when really none of that is ever going to make you a successful, is going to make you successful as a coach or help you land high ticket clients, because that strategy is just a race to the bottom, like I said. And that's not what we want, is it? That's not what we want to do. But what we're really looking for as coaches and business consultants is we're really just looking for three simple things. One, we want to niche down with your message to create a new opportunity in the marketplace, which no one else offers but you. So you can get away from the sharks trying to fight over the scraps and making all the waters bloody. Think of it as like a blue ocean, okay, where there's loads of fish. You create an opportunity, and all of a sudden sharks come in because, for example, like the first person that created the word mindset coach, right? They created a new opportunity many, many years ago. And then everybody caught onto that opportunity. They see the opportunity in the marketplace, then everybody become a mindset coach. And then it's an overcrowded market, and everybody's just trying to fight over the scraps, and everybody's just trying to compete and be the cheapest. That is not what you want, okay? You're in a red ocean, not a blue ocean, okay? Number two, we want a clear QER, okay? So it's clear what you help, what it is that you help people do, and what it is specifically that you help your clients achieve. So who is it that you help? For example, us, we help mindset and business consultants land high ticket clients, okay? That's what we do, okay? We're not a mindset coach or a business coach. We're not any of that, okay? So what is it that you do, okay? So we want to do this so you can have a proven sales system to onboard high ticket clients without being inauthentic, okay? And what I mean by a QER, by the way, is a quantifiable end result, okay? What is your client's current situation, and what is the end result that they want at the end of your program? Okay, what is that? If you can answer that, you're going to have a really strong offer. Okay, so it's not get rid of happiness, get rid of potential, get rid of all of that, you know, because success, happiness, potential is completely different to what that means to me and what that means to you, right? So it's not relatable. So you have to be really specific on who you help, what you help them achieve. Okay, that's the first step. Now, number 3, we really just want a validated system to facilitate your desired growth all in one place. So we're not overwhelmed or held hostage by tech guys, you know, and we're not held hostage by, you know, 10, if not 20 different systems externally trying to, you know, rely on all these different things and paying all these higher prices to systemize your business when you can just get rid of the whole lot and have it all in one place for literally a quarter of the price, by the way. And we're going to show you how to do that. Okay. So the traditional view on coaches, teachers, business consultants tell you to do the following things. Okay. They tell you to build a course. They tell you to get a funnel. They tell you to get a website. They tell you your course will help everyone, and everyone, you know, and if you narrow down, then you're gonna, you know, you're gonna limit yourself. Yeah, that's what coaches tell you. You know, if you go so narrow and deep, you're gonna miss out on all the opportunity out there that you might get. Right? Well, all of that is BS, because it's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Everybody's got different problems. Everyone's got different needs. Everybody wants different results. And we're not looking for generalists. You know, people that want coaches aren't looking for people that are general and generalists. People are looking for specialists, people that are specific. I help this person get this result, period. Yeah? Because I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story in a sec, but you don't need to build a course like I did when I first started. Build it all out, build all the systems, build the funnels, build, you know, market to everyone. I can help you reach your full potential. I can help you achieve your goals, you know. That's so vague, and it really doesn't hook onto anybody, right? And especially in the personal development world where there's, you know, health, wealth, and relationships, we try to be so broad, so we try and capture as many people as we can, but really, you know, if I was to give you 3 pieces of paper, right, and I chuck them at you all at the same time, simultaneously, what's your chances of you ever going to catch those 3 pieces of paper? Very unlikely, right? But if I was to scroll up a piece of paper and chuck it at you, right, what's your chances of you catching that 1 piece of paper? And that's the same when it comes to marketing. Be specific, be a specialist, not a generalist, you know. We are led to believe we build it, they will come, which is absolute bullshit. Oh my God, sorry, I just swore there, but apologies for that. But yeah, that's not what we should be doing. But it's what I done when I first started. And I'm going to tell you about my story and how everything changed for me when I met my 3 mentors. So the 4 main problems you're going to face, or you're not already facing, are usually these things below. Okay, being general does not position you as a specialist. Okay, building something you think people want is not building something that you know people actually need. That's a guessing game, and not something you know is a validated process that helps people get a specific result. People buy high ticket solutions from people, not bots, not funnels, and not websites. Okay. Number 4, you're sacrificing your precious time, energy, and money trying to change systems all the time and change your content when really that's not what needs changing. Now, deep down, you're questioning whether or not one day your system will explode, and when really deep down, you know it's not a system issue. It's a sales, marketing, and mindset issue. Okay. Now, you're probably thinking that I'm going to be stuck forever. You know, maybe landed a few high ticket clients, you know, because there's all different buyers out there, you know, that have different buying thresholds. Okay. There's buyers in heat, buyers in power, looky-loos and mistakes, all right? They're the 4 types of people that come into your sales funnels, okay? Or into your messenger, wherever they come from, okay? Buyers in heat are people that want it, need it, don't care how much it is, they just want to get started, okay? They're the people that probably come to you and you've onboarded them. But the buyers in power, they're the people that are looking around. They have the power, they have the money, they have the willingness, they have the, they tick all the right boxes, but they're looking around, they're snooping around, right? And they're looking for the best opportunity for them, right? Those are the people that you want to convert from buyers in power to buyers in heat, okay? Then the looky-loos are the people that, disguise themselves as buyers in heat, when really they can't invest, they're not willing, they're not able, and they're just wasting your time. And then the mistakes are the people that just weren't meant to be there anyway. They're just mistakes, right? So what we want to do is really craft your offer so it gets to a point where you're eliminating the looky-loos, you're eliminating the mistakes right out the gate, and you're turning those buyers in power. They're the most common people that come into your sales funnel. They're looking around, but they're just looking around, right? We want to turn that into somebody that is ready and committed and ready to invest now, okay? And we're going to show you exactly how to do that. But at the end of this video, you're going to know what to do to land high ticket clients, okay? Now, the biggest tip I can give you here is to write down every morning on an A4 piece of paper that sales solves problems, okay? Over and over and over again until you understand that that is the truth, okay? To scaling up a business, okay? If you haven't got sales, and you haven't got money coming into your online coaching business, then you can't employ people, you can't pay for systems, you can't pay for marketing, you can't invest into ads, you can't do any of that, right? So sales solves problems. It's the most fundamental thing that you need to get into your mind, that is the truth, okay? Because when you start to grow, then you have the money, you can, delegate your tasks, okay? So we're stuck, right? Because we don't know how to get out of this cycle of thinking that you need to keep updating your widgets and post more quotes on your social media, and you're probably feeling stuck because you don't know how to get started, or, because you know that you're a good coach, but you're attracting people that aren't in alignment or able or willing to invest into your programs, okay? And you're probably feeling stuck because you don't know how or don't know who to trust, because there's a million things out there that claim that they can answer, they have the answers for you when they don't. And you're being bombarded with business coaches and strategists and that have nothing to back up their claims, right? They are so general and so non-specific, and you're just sitting there scratching your head because you're left wondering why they didn't get you the actual result that you actually wanted, right? Because they're not specialists in that respective fields. I'm not saying that they're not great coaches, but they try and help everybody, okay? And you may have been that person before, where you needed a coach to help you and they were the wrong coach, right? Because they were so general. I can help you achieve your goals, yeah? No, yeah? If you're investing into coaches, make sure that their message and what they do is specifically targeted towards the result that you want to achieve, okay? So what I'm about to show you, okay, is a result of just some of what we've achieved here at Inevitable Growth University, to show you how we're helping thousands of coaches and people just like you, okay? I'm also going to share my personal story and share with you what I personally failed at beginning as a coach before I met my mentors, Guru, Anish, and Tom, okay? So thanks to these guys, okay, they have been able to give me a life that I once only ever dreamed of, okay? My dream was to be an online coach, have an online coaching business, and travel the world, okay? And that's exactly what they have enabled me to do. I spent the last 6 months in Dubai with my online coaching business. I now live in Bali. I'm here in Bali building a school for kids, all thanks to these guys. And I'm going to tell you a bit about these guys in a minute and what they do and what they've done for me, okay? But they've allowed me to build a community of raving fans and advocates that promote my business for me. And it's just incredible. All thanks to these guys. Okay, because the best way to land high ticket clients and automate a lucrative online coaching business really boils down to knowing how to implement one little known system called RNXI, which will literally give you the keys to the kingdom to landing high ticket clients and scaling up and automating your business. This system has come from over 60 years of experience from my mentors, Gaurav, Anish, and Tom, from working with over thousands and thousands, I think it's over 3,500 coaches and businesses, from solo entrepreneurs, coaches, all the way up to Fortune 500 companies that they've worked with, that I'm currently now working with, including the likes of Sony, Sharp, and even the New Zealand Special Forces for their leadership training, right? These are the systems we will give to you to learn how to get these same results. Okay, now, although I've finally achieved all these things with my coaching business, it wasn't always that way for me, okay? So about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, I started my online coaching business, okay? And I built out all the tech. I built out all the funnels. I built out my course and my program. I got my branding, okay? I've done it all. I built it all out, and I hoped and prayed that people would come, right? And my dream, my desire was to change 1 billion lives, okay? That was my desire. I wanted to help everybody, okay? And I wanted to help people reach their full potential and help people achieve their goals and bring people's dreams into reality. And I was broad, so broad, and it didn't resonate with anybody, okay? And I was just in a red ocean and trying to compete over the next coach that was doing the same thing, okay? And that's what led me to drive my prices all the way down to £33 for my coaching business, right? For my program. And I didn't value myself, right? I was trying to be the cheapest because, you know, what I was offering was what everyone else was offering, right? So I was stuck, and it caused me to, you know, be frustrated. It then had an effect on my mindset, right? And my belief system that maybe people don't want what I have, you know? And I didn't even know. I didn't even know if people wanted what I had, right? Because I just built something and then just asked people if they want it, right? And they didn't. So it left me frustrated. It left me to a lot of self-doubt with my coaching business. Who am I to coach people and all of this? So I was stuck at a wall in my journey, right? Where I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to change. And I thought that was it, okay? Until I actually landed a client, right? And it was a buyer in heat, right? He just sold his business, okay? And he just sold his business, his fitness business. And he was traveling all around the world. And it was a time where I went to Dubai, and a guy got recommended to me because he was lacking in clarity, he was lacking in vision and purpose, right? And that's something I'm really passionate about, right? Helping people with that. And he was lost and got recommended to me. You know, my friend really bigged me up, and it kind of gave me that sell, right? And I helped him, and my program helped him. Of course, it worked for him, right? And he was a good fit, but it was a lucky break. It was a lucky chance. And it's very hard to find people like that, okay? Because it's very unlikely. Every now and then you get a few of those to come into your sales systems, but you know, you don't want to rely on that to run your business, trust me. So the big epiphany was when he said to me, James, your program's absolutely amazing, right? But you don't know how to, you're not good at sales. I can tell you're not good at marketing, okay? And he asked me how many clients I have, and he was the only one, right? And I was transparent with him, and he was like, look, your vision for the future, your purpose, your mission, everything that you stand for is so beautiful, but you're a purpose-driven person. You come from a really good place and heart-centered, but that's not what it takes to have a lucrative business. Okay, take it from somebody that's just sold one, and going from debt to over 750k as a selling his business. Okay, and I said, well, how did you do it? And he said, well, let me introduce you to these guys, Gaurav, Anish, and Tom. Okay. And I said, okay, fine. What do they do? And they said, sales training, marketing training. They've been rated the top 1% coaches in the world. They're doing over £1 million a month selling online courses, right? And I was like, you're actually having me on. And he said, no, he done it for my business, right? So I knew he was legit. So I set that meeting up. Long story short, I met these guys, shared my vision, shared my passion, shared my program, and they already knew what the problems were, before I even opened my mouth. Okay, so my marketing, my message was off, my personal branding was off, I didn't have any sales ability whatsoever. So meeting those guys was the day that it changed everything. They opened me up to this whole new world of inevitable growth. And that's where the name came from. So the plan that I developed with my mentors was crafting my message, being specific, not generalist, understanding exactly who I help and what I help them achieve, and creating an outline where it made sense for that person to get them that specific result. So for us, we came together and said, okay, who is it that we want to help? Okay. I said, well, I want to help mindset coaches and business consultants, because I have been a business consultant and a mindset coach, and I have failed because of this. And I would love to give that back to the mindset and business consulting community to help them achieve the same results that you're helping me land high ticket clients, and helping with the marketing, the messaging, attracting the perfect avatar or client, and helping me turn those conversations, because I was amazing at building relationships, right? I was amazing. I didn't know how to turn a conversation into a high ticket client. So they gave me those tools, and we come together and formed Inevitable Growth University, where we now teach mindset, marketing, sales. They're the 3 core pillars, and obviously having the system, all the scalable systems in one place to do everything that you possibly can imagine to scale your business without having to go look anywhere else apart from one place. So it's all there. And we put all this together specifically for you to get the same result we're having. And in the beginning, there was conflict, right? I was completely rewiring my mind, completely rewiring the way I spoke to people, rewiring the way, completely changing my message, and it takes a lot. But despite that conflict, I stay committed to their advice, their coaching, their mentorship. They become my friends, my family, and they help me achieve every goal I wanted to achieve with my online coaching business. And I had amazing success with my coaching business, Full Potential of Mind. So that's one thing I do, solely on my own. And then now we've created Inevitable Growth, where we give people the same tools to get the same results that I'm having, and the results that they're giving every other coach that they're working with. So I was a guy that literally done it the wrong way around, and however many people do this is very, very common that we find when we speak to coaches. I built it, they didn't come, I had no success, landed a lucky client. They introduced me to the guys at Inevitable Growth. They helped me create the plan. There was conflict in the beginning, but despite that conflict, I stayed committed to their mentorship, their plan, and they helped me land high ticket clients on my coaching business, in my coaching programs. So thanks to them, this is the reason why I am where I am today. Okay. So here is what we cover. Here are the steps that you are going to need to take, or, this is probably where you're at right now. Okay. So this is called an outline, and this is really key to having a clear message. Okay. And there's a couple more parts that, I couldn't cover in this presentation today, but I just wanted to give you the outline. Okay. So this is probably where you are here on the left. You're struggling to sell high ticket coaching programs. That's your current situation. Okay. Step 1 is crafting your niche, going super niche and crafting your message. Step 2 is outlining your course from A to B. So A to B, current situation, final destination. And then the modules, which you can see here, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And then having the lessons broken down within each module. So underneath the steps, you'll have lessons on exactly the steps that they need to take to achieve this, to achieve the result of your module, right? And that's it. That's what you need to do for step 2. Step 3 is about opening up the full potential of your mind to achieve success with your business, personal, and lifestyle goals without losing clarity, purpose, or fulfillment. And we do that through our How to Step-by-Step Full Potential of Mind program. Then step 4, okay, is organic marketing, attracting the perfect client. Once you've achieved that, then it's about step 5, which is closing high-ticket deals by helping people out. Okay, you're not a sleazy salesman or have any slick tactics. You're generally being authentic and actually generally solving people's problems and helping people. Okay, once you've done that, the end result over here on the left is that you will learn exactly how to land high-ticket clients on your coaching programs, teaching your course live, and a little bit on that in a minute. So what we do with our coaches is that we suggest to them to make sure to get at least 10 high-ticket clients on a mastermind where you can teach your outline to them live on a keynote presentation, not with all the script written out, just with bullet points and you telling your story. So this is the lesson we're going to learn today. This is a story of why this is important. And at the end of it, this is what you're going to achieve. Okay. And it's as simple as that, right? And the reason why we say do it live is because you can answer any questions for people that didn't understand a lesson or a module. And that's what it's going to take for you to go from a good program to an exponential program that scales to the masses. Okay. With absolute confidence and certainty that you know this helps this person get this result, and you're going to get amazing testimonials, which then can turn into ads that you can fire back into the same avatar. Okay, with certainty that you know that you can help those people get those results. So once you've nailed it, then you can scale it with an all-in-one marketing suite, which I'm about to show you guys. You're going to literally be absolutely psyched when you see this. Okay, so step 1, okay, to all of this is to scaling. Okay, is to firstly record and document, validate, then scale without the uncertainty or questioning if it's going to work or not. Okay, step 2 to scaling is to get the best testimonials to attract the same client, getting them the same result, specifically targeted to the same avatar. So you don't have to, so it doesn't need your assistance to teach your course again. Then step 3 is to learn how to get featured, in the media, guaranteed. We will demonstrate to you, okay, how to get featured as the go-to expert in your respected field, just like these guys, right? CBS News, Fox News, NBC, ABC. These guys have done that. We will demonstrate exactly how to do that. So, imagine if your prospects are searching your name and seeing you featured over 500 different media sites, as well as prestigious magazines such as Forbes, Fortune, and imagine learning how to jump the queue and get instant credibility like these guys, having evidence of their claims. Imagine that. That's step 3. So step 4 is about replacing yourself with a standalone system, one standalone system that gives you passive income from your course. Now that it's credible and also validated, right? So once you have a validated program that helps at least 10 of your perfect clients get a specific result, then you can look at scaling a course with systems to facilitate your growth with 100% certainty that that people need to get, that you have what people need to get them from A to B, instead of building something that you just think or hope people want. Okay, it's a massive difference. So every solution for automation all in one place. This system does it all in one. Okay, this is RNXI. So this has got, you know, your email marketing. You can get rid of MailChimp. You can do SMS marketing. You can build sales funnels. Okay, with unlimited, by the way, sales funnels that we use that you can literally have to scale your business. You have a website builder. Okay, you can do that. You can get rid of Wix. You can get rid of all of that. You have a call tracker, right, to track your calls with your sales calls. You have surveys and forms to, you know, for lead magnets, which is absolutely amazing, by the way. You can get rid of schedule once or Calendly. It has it all in one place. Yeah, you can do your booking and appointments all in one place, so you don't have to go anywhere externally to have this. You can have your CRM and pipeline management, and you can even white label this as your own. So you can put your branding in this system. So when your clients come into it, or you have a team, they can have your logo, your branding all in this, right? So it's not ours, it's yours. It's, you know, we want to give this to you to make it your own. This also has tracking and analytics to track and measure, right? This will also give you the ability to have your membership sites on here, your courses and all your products, all in one place. Okay, and you can also have a reputation manager, right? All of this alone, as you guys know, costs you anywhere between £1,400 to £2,000 a month. Okay, depending on what systems you use, right? Overall, okay, we're going to get rid of that, all of that. We're going to get rid of that price right out the gate, right? We're just going to give this to you, okay? We're just going to give this to you and help you save, you know, $1,400 to $2,000 every single month, right? So just by talking to us today, you save thousands of dollars off the bat. You can say goodbye to all those tabs you keep open, like I used to, and all the passwords that you may be even forgetting. You just need to remember one, right? If you can't remember one, then, you know, that's just a bit silly. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is all cloud-based as well, so there's no risk of it disappearing. And that's the amazing thing, okay? All these results have been achieved in the last couple of weeks, and here is just a few of the people that we have worked with that we've helped people achieve these results. You know, we have masterminds, we help people one-to-one. But initially, like for example, this guy here, Aaron, right? You know, I onboarded him as a client, as a high ticket client, and we've helped him achieve incredible results with his online coaching business now, right? He's earning over £131,600 every single month from the systems that we helped him implement, through Full Potential of Mind, as one of our offerings, and also the marketing and sales as well within Inevitable Growth. Because Inevitable Growth is the main company, okay? And then we have the marketing, mindset, and the sales all underneath.
So when they sat down with me, because I knew every single woman was of the same niche, I knew the language, I knew the pain points, and I became an expert within that field. And what that did for me in a very short period of time, people, is that got me to a position where I went from a struggling business that was earning 80K per year because I'd lost a shitload, to then hitting nearly $750,000 within the space of 90 days. On top of that, I went from someone who was really general to a meaningful specific, because I was solving problems for women that were looking to solve one specific problem, which was to lose 10 pounds in the next 30 days. And because I could do that so fucking well, the referral rate of the women that wanted to bring their friends meant that I was getting referrals all day long, and I wasn't having to work for it. And that's what Gaurav did. That's what James enabled me with. That's what Anish did so insanely well. And when you micro niche down to that, what happens is you help so many people do so really well, but you also help yourself, because you then become an expert. And my self-esteem was so super high because I knew every single person that was sat in my chair, I could solve that problem so fucking well. And it went from charging like £50 a month to charging £700 to £1,000 a month per person. That's it. So I hope that helped.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That's amazing.
So just wanted to give you a bit of an idea of like the people that we help. Okay, that's the type of they're the types of results that we help our clients achieve. Now, landing 10 high ticket clients and scaling your program with the RNX AI system in the Inevitable Growth University is really, really simple. Number one, learn how to craft your message, become super niche, so you attract a specific avatar that are both willing and able to invest into your high ticket programs. Build a solid A to B outline and give your customers crystal clear clarity on what the QER, the quantifiable end result, is that you promise when coming onto your program. Number two, learn how to believe that earning more money will allow you to serve at a high level, and it will enable you to help more people, which will create more of an impact. Money is good. Money will enhance the person that you are. So if you're a good person, you're a good coach, then that's the expression. That's more of the expression that you put out there in the world. Okay, believe in yourself and your vision without your confidence getting knocked or lowering your prices or your vibration or your energy. Okay. Number three, learn how to validate your program and land your first 10 high ticket clients without building out any tech. Then automate and scale it using an all-in-one system that is already pre-made for you, so you don't get overwhelmed and waste money and time. Okay, because it's within this process where you will see the difference between a program that does okay to a program that everybody raves about and creates a legacy, just like Aaron did. Okay, where he had advocates promoting his business for him. This will get you out of the baby phase that you're currently in, through teenage phase and into adult phase. Okay, this will stop you from trying to constantly change your systems. Okay, because what I mean by baby phase is we start something new, we get into teenage phase where it gets all a bit confusing, then we go back to baby phase again and start something new. When really all we need to do is figure out the one thing that's going to change everything to get you from baby phase through teenage phase to adult phase. Okay, so what's the catch? Okay, you're probably thinking, James, all right, what's the catch to this video? Well, the catch to this video is that you can't be below an 8 out of 10 on the commitment scale. Okay, if you're anywhere below that, we can't care about your success more than you do. Okay, you can't be general, as you already know that now. Okay, you have to be all in to see this work. Okay, to see this work, it will require you to work at it, because to have the things that you've never had, you have to do the things that you've never done. Okay, because the definition of insanity, as you guys probably already know, that doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, is the definition of that. Okay, this will require you to become a completely different person for you to implement this. And obviously, on this 20-30 minute presentation, I physically can't give you everything all in one go, because it's just not possible. Okay, but I've tried to cover as much as I can within this short period of time with you. Okay, now you're probably feeling like you're stuck, right? And you're probably feeling that you've got a backstory, you've got a reason for your coaching business, you've got a desire to change people's lives and make an impact and change the world, like most people do when they start coaching businesses. You're purpose driven, you're heart centered, you want to make a difference, and you want to help people, right? But you're probably feeling stuck because you don't know how to put all of this together, and you probably are doubting yourself at the minute, and you're probably feeling stuck in your journey. Okay, you're probably feeling that wall in your journey right now, that you need to, you need to level up, you need to do all of this, but you just don't know where to start or who to listen to. Okay, but I'm here to tell you guys that in the inevitable growth is, and the RNX AI system in the Inevitable Growth University is the opportunity for you guys. Okay, we are the vehicle that's going to get you from A to B. Okay, we're going to help you develop the plan. And yes, there may be conflict, and yes, there's going to be hard work required. Okay, but if you stay committed to what we tell you and stay committed to what my mentors have helped me with, then you are going to achieve your goals with your coaching business. Okay, and that will require you to become a completely different human. Okay, guaranteed. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we are here to teach you how to land high ticket clients, validate your program and be specific so you can nail it and scale it, so you can get to your financial goals and your purpose goals. Okay. Because landing high ticket clients isn't about doing loads of things. It's about doing more of the right thing. Okay. And you're probably thinking, but James, isn't it too late to start something like this? Isn't everybody doing high ticket coaching? And the answer to that is, yeah, they are. Okay, they are doing that, but they're so broad. Okay, and they're not actually taking the conversation and land them as a client, because they're not giving people what's called new opportunity. They're giving people what's called improvement offers. Yeah. So what I mean by that is, if you're a mindset coach right now and you're promoting yourself as a mindset coach or a mindset strategist or a psychologist or a business consultant or a business coach, then you're giving people what's called an improvement offer, because there's probably people out there that have tried business coaches or mindset coaches, right? And people don't want to improve their lives, even if they don't want to admit that either, right? They want somebody that's going to help them get a specific result. Okay, so you have to go deeper and separate yourselves from those overcrowded markets. Okay, that's what it's going to take for your message to attract the right person, to give them something that nobody else is offering. Okay, and you're probably thinking, is this the right time for me? And actually the timing has never been better to do something like this. More and more people are starting to realize that now, that coaches that are specialists and not generalists are the people that are being called experts in getting people results. Okay, there is a huge divide right now in the coaching industry between good coaches and great coaches, and there's more opportunity when you give your clients clarity, and you have the clarity to give to your clients, and you attach the right strategy and take this simple 3-step process to becoming the best possible coach you can be for your clients. Okay. Now, the most important time to be implementing this was yesterday. Okay. But the second most important time is now. And it's more important now than ever. And more so-called coaches are saturating the market, calling themselves mindset coaches, business strategists, business coaches, etc., which ends up meaning that it's a race to the bottom, and your customers that you could have onboarded for thousands of pounds are just going to the cheapest coach that claim that they are a mindset or a business coach. Okay, that's generally what happens in the marketplace. Okay, we see this happening now. We've seen it happen for many years. Okay, when you start to focus on niching down, authentic sales, and a simple automation, instead of being broad and trying to market to everyone with low ticket offers, telling people you're a mindset coach, telling people that you can help people reach their full potential or happiness or fulfillment, or bringing dreams into reality and all that stuff, very vague and broad. Okay, when you stop doing that, you will get results, the results that you want, and start to attract and start landing high ticket, qualified, quality clients, and you can start helping them get the best results for them. Okay, so you just really need to drown out the noise and focus in on achieving one thing. Okay, so speaking of results, look, let's take a look at some of the other people that me and my mentors have helped transition from normal low ticket, or having some success with high ticket coaching, landing some lucky deals, to scaling their business up to 100K, 200K, even up to £1 million a month, landing high ticket clients. Like, this is no joke. We've got one of our clients that has 12 clients, just 12, okay? And she charges £1 million a year, okay? £1 million a year, and she has 12 clients, okay? They're the sorts of results that we're helping people achieve, okay? That we can also help you achieve, okay? So this is my personal full potential of my coaching business. We have Steve, we have Ricky, we have Mitch, we have our community here. People that get to a certain level with my coaching business, we give them free merchandise for achieving certain results. Masterminds that we help people with, I now have the ability to go to places like Dubai, where have companies ask me to go over there to help them with their team, with their mindset, all because of my messaging being around, helping Fortune 500 companies land more business, okay, and increase their profits up to 228%. That's my promise. So I help Fortune 500 companies get that result. That's what attracts people. That's what attracts companies, me to companies. And when really I know deep down in the back end and in the nitty gritty of things, really what they need is their mindset changed. And they need help with their relationships. They need help with their leadership training. They need help with the team building and sales, right? So it's all about the message and being niche and being specific. And once you have the ability to have a conversation with them, then you can get into the nitty gritty of things where you can open them up to your coaching, okay? Because they're not interested in features, they're interested in results, okay? And if you can get crystal clear on what that result is, you're going to have a lot of success, okay? So again, this is another one of our one of our masterminds. Again, as you can see, Tom, Gaurav, and Anish. So just to give you a bit of context on who these guys help. So over here on the left, Tom, he helps clients such as Sony, Sharp, and even the New Zealand Special Forces. He works with multiple Fortune 500 companies, helping them increase their profits. I think the worst he ever done is helped companies increase their profits up to 300%. That's his worst that he's done. But also within his coaching, he does the leadership training, the sales, and everything that a business and a company or a corporation needs to really put them in alignment with their goals, okay? And then we have Gaurav. So just going back to Tom. Tom is our head sales coach, okay? He's been rated the top 1% of sales coaches in the world, okay? That's not me just saying it, that's a fact, right? He's been nominated the top 1% of sales coaches in the world, okay? We have Gaurav, okay? He has helped multiple coaches and consultants land high ticket clients and helped businesses scale up to, again, 150K, 200K, even up to £1 million high ticket clients, okay? And then you have Anish. Anish is the guy for the systems. He's the guy that built the RNXI system. He's the one that will help you with the systems, the automation that we have created for you guys to systemize and automate your business and replace yourself with a proven system that works. Okay, and this is just a few of our guys here in our team that joined our mastermind and become our advocates. These guys promote our business for us. Like, these guys are so valuable to our coaching business that you can't believe. You know, we've given them their value that they need to help them achieve the results that they need to achieve to land high ticket clients on their coaching businesses. They're all business consultants. They're all mindset coaches, right? And they have now got the ability to land high ticket clients, and they are doing that exact thing. Okay. And these are a select amount of people that literally bring people to us every single day, in and out, because we have a referral program that we offer our clients that work with us closely. Don't do that with everybody, but we do it with specific people that are dedicated and are like family to us, okay? And again, these are also our advocates that promote our business for us, okay? Now, the question that I want to ask you guys, okay, is what would these results do for your life? Like, what would they do for your life? If you could literally land high ticket clients and get these types of results and scale your business up and replace your business with a system that's validated, that's proven to work, what would that do for your life? Okay. What would that do? Now, the other question I'd like to ask you guys is, that you're probably thinking is this 100% possible? Now, this is 100% possible for you, okay? But the real question is, are you next? Are you going to take this opportunity, the advantage of this opportunity to land high ticket clients, even if you haven't got anything built yet, or you're just starting out on your coaching programs, by implementing the RNX AI system, okay? And become a part of the Inevitable Growth University. We have a mission to change the face of the educational system for 1 billion inspiring entrepreneurs. And we know that if we impact your business, your coaching business, we know that if we can impact your life, we will impact every single one of your clients' lives. And we absolutely live for that impact every single day. That's what drives us. That's what gets us up in the morning, okay? Now, there's two different types of ways to go with this now, okay? And it's completely up to you. You can go the long way. You can go the long route, okay? And you can try and figure this out on your own, okay? You can try and build out the systems, okay? You can try and spend 3 years trying to figure all this out, okay? But the thing that I want to ask you is, because you may be saving money, okay, if you try and do this on your own, but you won't be saving time. Money is something that you can get back. Time isn't, okay? Time is our biggest asset. So you can waste another 2 to 3 years trying to figure this out on your own, or we can just give it to you. And it's completely up to you. Or you have the second option, the second route, the easy way. Find your Yoda or Yodas, okay? You can find your coaches. You can have your sales coaches, okay? You can have your sales coach, your marketing coach, your systems and automation coach. You can have your business and program development and mindset coach all in one place. You don't need to go anywhere out of this right here to get the results that you need to facilitate your growth, okay? That is something that you can do. Now, the question I'd like to ask you is, are you looking to land high ticket clients on your coaching programs without breaking the bank or selling inauthentically, so you can kickstart yourself to do the following? Serve your customers at a high level, be taken more seriously, reach your financial goals so you can help more people, and have every single system in one place to facilitate inevitable growth. Because this presentation is specifically for mindset coaches and business consultants that want to learn how to become super niche, to separate yourself from the overcrowded markets and position yourself so you can be the only coach that offers what you offer. You want to build a high ticket online coaching program and a lucrative high ticket online coaching program without building out any tech, because we have already built it out for you to scale it all in-house. Do you want to open up the full potential of your mind to overcome money blocks and limiting beliefs so you can gain crystal clear clarity, vision, and direction to bring your purpose into reality? Do you want to craft your message so you can attract your perfect clients like we have done to you, okay, that are both willing and able to invest for free without paying for expensive ads? Do you want to turn conversations and good relationships into high ticket clients without sleazy sales tactics or being inauthentic? Do you want to go viral in the media and be advertised as the go-to coach in your respected field with over 500 articles written about you without it being overwhelming, okay? Because I'm looking for people that would be a great fit for us for the RNXI AI program here at Inevitable Growth University. This is literally where I will show you everything and what it takes to achieve these results, okay? I will help you and I will give you the behind the scenes look on how my mentors have helped me land super high ticket clients and how they have helped me create inevitable growth for my coaching business that I will literally share with you guys. I will even show you how they built out all the systems, if you like. Again, this is another one of our clients. Clark was an absolutely amazing client. Absolutely loved working with him. Super authentic, super passionate, super driven. And he landed the biggest client in Dubai. He landed Kingsman Marketing Agency. He's now as a client, and he's now consulting with them and helping them grow their business, which is absolutely incredible. Again, another one of our clients, Sheridan, she was actually a fitness coach, because we have helped fitness coaches before, but she also has, the reason why we took her on was because she has a mindset coaching program as well for her clients, because we felt, she felt that they go hand in hand, which they do. And we helped her land high ticket clients. She's now gone from 10K a month up to 100K a month with her online coaching business. So who is this for? Okay, this is for mindset coaches, life coaches, business consultants, and purpose-driven businesses who want to land high-ticket clients and scale using one system to facilitate inevitable growth, to create true impact in the world and make a difference. This is for people who can commit at least 5 hours a week for 6 weeks to learn and implement. Okay, this is for people who can make decisions for themselves, okay? And this is also for people who understand that they need to have some skin in the game to succeed, okay? Now, who is this not for? This is not for people who want a magic pill that think this will happen overnight. If that's you, this is not a good fit for you, okay? This is specifically not for people who are information gatherers and not action takers, okay? We're here to get people results, and you can only do that when you take action. This is also not for people who are not serious about changing lives and making an impact in the world. If you're not serious about that and you're doing it for all the wrong reasons, this is not a good fit for you. So if you are serious and you're interested about inevitable growth, then all you have to do is book in a time to join a call with me or one of the team. We do have limited spaces and we don't take on everybody. At the end of the day, you have to be a good fit for us. And whether or not you come onto our program really doesn't make a difference for us. We're here to make a difference for you. So whether you decide to take the call, then great. If you decide not to take the call, then also great. We're here to help you get the results that you want, okay? And like I said, we don't accept everybody, but we can see if you potentially qualify to be a good fit for one of our programs, okay? So all you have to do from here now, guys, is send me a booking request below. All you have to do is click the link below, click the button below to start that conversation moving forward from there. That's all you have to do. So if you're serious about moving forward with your online coaching business, then all you have to do is just reach out to me or one of the team to start that conversation to see if this will be a good fit for you and to see if you will be a good fit for us. So feel free to do that literally now, guys. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Take care, guys.